going? Think so. Hey guys. Hello. Welcome in. How's everyone doing today? I'm Tisha of Tisha 333 Tarot. If you've never been here before, hello. If you've been here before, welcome back. Glad to have you. Today I'm going to be doing a tarot reading for the collective, okay? And I'm going to be using, of course, 6 decks of cards, one being a playing deck. I'll be using a set of dice, and I'm going to be using some runes that I made, okay? Which I will be referring to my notes, so, don't step on me for that. That's how I have to do, because I'm not fluent with it. Still a learning process. And just to let you know, I am not an AI. I'm a real solid girl. Okay, let's go ahead and roll the dice and see how many times we've got to shuffle. Ooh, shucks. Really? Okay. What about runes? Okay, I gotta pull 4 of those. Let me get the shuffle one more time, make sure. Okay, that's more like it. We'll be pulling 4 runes. There we are. We're going to be shuffling the deck in front of you guys. I don't have to hear no hoopla doopla D-day. And I got to shuffle 5 times. So that's what Spirit told me to do, and I'm going to do it. You go ahead and shuffle, and then I'll read your runes to start off this beautiful reading on this beautiful day. Y'all look at the sun behind me. Woohoo! 3. Anyway, so it's a beautiful day, and we've needed it. Lord knows we've needed it, because it has been cold. My bones ache when I'm cold. I'm in my 50s, y'all. But guess what? I joined the gym. Proud of me? Yes, I'm proud of me. Got a little story to share with you, but I am, just to let you know how real of a person is, I'm very real. And I've had to go through so much to be on this spiritual journey that I am on. I have suffered major losses, and I have had to come to grips with who I am, and I'm still working on that. But I did beat, praise be to me, alcoholism to that effect, and drugs that I was so wrapped up in for a very, very long time. I mean, you're talking to someone who literally would drink 30 plus beers a day. Now, I'm not saying I don't drink, but I'm nowhere where I used to be. I rarely drink now. Rarely. May drink on the weekends. I rarely engage in much like that. Just call it age. I don't. I like to thank my spiritual journey for every single bit of it. I owe it all to that. And I had to do it myself. Everyone has to take their own spiritual path very seriously and very individually. You have to do it alone. It's beautiful though. It's still happening. I mean, I could never be more grateful. If you'd like to tell me your experiences or learn more, I mean, when I do decide to do a live, you'll get to hear all kinds of things, because, I might pop in guest. It can get funny. I'm a mother. I'm a grandmother by marriage. I have 2 beautiful boys now. My husband has 2 beautiful girls, and they have made me a grandmother. The girls have. Hopefully one day my boys will, but who knows? And if you think life ain't been difficult for this one, you are wrong. There's 2 dogs getting it on. You know what I mean? two blind dogs. I don't know, whatever. You know what I mean. Yeah. And you come from somebody who left home at a very early age, very early. And, you know, I'm in my 50s, like I said, so I've been a product of self-destruction for many moons. I've been homeless. I've been it all, baby. I have been there, done that. And life still throws me curveballs. But I'm happy. I'm happy to embrace them now. I'm ready to climb a mountain and go back down the other side. It's okay now. It's peaceful. I'm not afraid. I love y'all. I want that for you too. If you like to know more about me or more about things, you want to become a part of the fam, subscribe, like, share. Let's make friends. Even if you want to drop a bad comment, I don't care. I don't have to respond to it. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's go with your runes here, doll faces. You got 4 of them. Let's see. Let's put them in order here. Okay. But like I said, I'm referring to my notes. You got a problem with it? Click off. It's hard. It's hard to remember all these. It's hard to remember everything about your runes that you make. That's new. Everything else is not. I mean, if you look back on all my old videos, you'll realize that I didn't know what the hell. It was the beginning of a spiritual journey, which you got to witness. Go back and see. It was the beginning, and you got to see. Not only did you get to see that, you got to see me through the excess of time drop 80 freaking pounds. Seriously, folks. The right way. The healthy way. And you got to be healthy for spirituality, honey. You can't be foggy-minded. You can't be... That's why it wasn't working for me. Okay, anyway. But I'm close to spirit now. How, guys? I get this a lot in readings. And I know that's air energy. Destruction, loss, change. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Na 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 na. Good gosh. You all hate to waste your time. P-Orth. I knew it. Magic, mystery, proficiency, prophecy, hurt. Hurt. Urus, power, desire, unconscious. I like these. This is working for me right this second. Thoraz. Thor energy. Thor. Got that hammer. Regeneration. Focus. Magic, mystery, change, air, proficiency, focus. I'm liking it so far, y'all. Okay, let's roll with this. That's so good. That's so much. That's so good. Oh my God. It's so beautiful. So far, I just don't even know what to do here. Holy cow. Oh my goodness. This is beautiful. To a point. There's always that one little thing. Okay, you got the Judgment to the Hermit to the Ace of Wands to the Empress to the Ace of Cups, Magician. Oh gosh, the Nine of Wands to the Page of Swords to the Seven of Cups to the Four of Swords to the Seven of Swords to the Judgment card. Twice you got Judgment. Judgment has already been placed upon. Okay. It looks beautiful, doesn't it? Don't feel beautiful. Because you're not listening. You're not listening to how you're really, truly feeling, and you don't understand that you hold all the magic inside of yourself because of, well, first of all, you knew that there was this once upon a time, this is how I like to, once upon a time, there was this person. Page of Swords. Who love to know all about your business. Who want it in your energy and in your space because clouding your illusions of love. Seven of Cups, clouding your vision. Four of Swords, making you feel like you had no control over the situation and worry and in fear and not able to speak your truth or say what you needed to say because this person prowls like the Empress. This person may even be a pregnant girl, pregnant person, pregnant woman, says that somebody's somebody's a baby daddy or some kind of crap like that. Okay, guess what? That's a lie. Get a DNA test. Judgment's here twice. I would get a DNA test. If they are pregnant. Maybe they're pregnant with an idea. An idea to take over your house. To keep you up at night. All the while, the reasons you can't see the cups is because the cups that are in front of you are an illusion, a fantasy, not real. That's why you always feel like you're dropping the ball when you're thinking out loud, because you actually decided that I'd better keep my mouth shut about this Empress. The reason I'm speaking on the Empress this way is because sometimes when things are, I never read reversals, but sometimes when I see these cards and they come to the end, it belongs to not your energy for me. I read all over the place. what do they call that? The Wounded Warrior card. 9 of Wands. No, clinging to your 1 wand, but you're tired. You're like the energy's drained. You could still move forward from this fighting with this person that is causing you a heartache and a headache. And they're trying to disrupt you. They're trying to cloud your beautiful, wonderful, spiritually enlightened mind with falsifications, with lies, disruption of harmony, trying to make you feel sorry for them. Judgment's here to call. If judgment is saying, you're looking at this all wrong. Here we go. 7 of Cups again. You're looking at it all wrong. You know it's there. You know it's not right. You know what's happening to you with this person. What I mean is, the things they're doing that don't make you feel good. There's a call to action for that. You know there's a secret here. You know there's a lie because they always know your every move. Even if you're not at the house and you leave and they're staying with you, are you taking care of this person who's pregnant? You really don't know who the baby belongs to, but you're doing it anyway out of the kindness of your heart, and you're not getting anything in return. They're not offering anything to you to help themselves. They're not helping themselves or help you to help them. They're not helping in any form of way, or the judgment wouldn't be here twice to make you notice that there's a problem. Of course you're in your head and in your thoughts and your action, you know. The Ace of Wands here for call to action. This is what action needs to be taken against this Empress before this Empress becomes your ruler's domain and you are on the back burner. You understand? You have to deal with this person. You cannot allow this person to disrupt your flow, your energy. Not even 1 minute of your time. You can't devote your time and energy to this person. You have to be smarter than that. And one step ahead of them. And you have the Magician here reminding you that you know that they know what you're doing at all times. That's okay. That should be okay with you. Not leaving you in worry. Four of Swords. No, you can't. You've got to utilize this energy as a magician and change the circumstance. You know, tough love it. Like, hey, get the hell out of my house, or I'm going to stop feeding you. You feed yourself, or, you know. It doesn't bother me if you know what I'm fixing to go do or how much money I got in my bank, because you ain't going to touch it. Develop that mindset. Judgment may call you, is saying, okay, Ace of Cups energy, Ace of Cups, divine gift of love and stuff does not mean that you allow yourself to feel bad, to feel heavy, to feel burdened, or weighted down by this spineless person who's telling you a story. They're telling you something that isn't. Just mark my words on this. You hold the magic in your hands to change the situation, but the baby, if there is a baby, is not of your bloodline. Has anybody ever told you a reading like that before? Have they? The idea that they may have, if this helps you even more, if this is not your story, please don't make it fit. Do you understand me? Because I don't like giving bad readings. And it's really not bad, because strength is here twice to call you to it. To recognize that you are the magician, that you have you have everything you need to understand what you need to do to change things. Abra fucking cadabra. Hermit energy before the Ace of Wands, which is a call to action. Like I said, change, magic, mystery, is something that you already knew. You've spent so much time on yourself. Why are you giving it away? Here's your call to action. Boom. Light that fire under your ass and realize, I know you want to help this person. This person is definitely needing your help as they sit pretty in your house eating your food, or they sit pretty and you feel sorry for them and you're going and giving them things at their house or listening to their stories. All the while they're watching your every move that you make. Type deal, type shit. Cut that shit out. Ace of Swords. Look, I'm telling you, it's call to action. To the Fool card. Because you that bitch. Queen of Swords. And she's mean. To the World. Change. Change it. Change the situation. Changing. Change the situation. There's a judgment call on this marriage. What? They gonna get married? You change it. You can't allow that to happen. Yeah, okay, yeah. Yep. No. So yeah, the Ace of Swords to the Fool card. To the Queen of Swords, to the World. Yeah, she's a bitch. To the Four of Wands, to Judgment, to the Five of Pentacles, to the King of Pentacles. Kick somebody who feels like they've been left out in the cold, leave them there. That's fine. There's Judgment again. That's 3 times I told you. Okay, somebody gonna be planning on a wedding, a marriage. But when Judgment comes to call, look, it came like this. Marriage, Judgment, Five of Pentacles. There's that change that was needed. No. This marriage cannot happen. What? This queen gonna hook up with this, you the queen. You the cutter. Call to action. Ace of Swords. Take that journey, walk your ass off that cliff, go over to her house or his house, or, well, it's got to be somebody pregnant to me. This is who I'm pertaining to, somebody who's pregnant. Walk your ass over there, take that journey. It's okay. Nobody's going to beat your ass. Nobody's going to say nothing. And you're going to be like, I'm done. I can't help you anymore. And if you think for 1 minute that I'm going to let you marry my blood, when you lying, you go get the step-ins. What you gonna do? Because I make shit happen. And change is gonna come. You are not sitting pretty in my energy, no damn more. Look at there, 9 of Pentacles, peace of mind, baby. And this is what it'll give you, peace of mind. It'll give you such peace of mind. because you had strength. You had the strength to do it. I know it's going to hurt you because in the back of your mind, you're sitting there going, you know what? I don't know. It could be my grandbaby. And you got to wait on that DNA test, don't you? And you got to wait. You got to wait. Even though you know this is a sneaky little backstabbing, looking at all your stuff, going through your mail. They check all the boxes of an ick. You know they are promiscuous. You know they sleep around. You know it. You know it. You're the magician to change it. But you already know it. You deep down notice about this person. And in the back of your mind, that's why you sleep with that one sword under you. You got 3 hanging over top of you. Because you already know in the back of your mind, you're like, oh, shit, I do know this ain't right. I know something. I wouldn't feel like I needed to protect myself in this shit, but I do know something is afoot and amuck here. Why? Eight of Swords, you have all this judgment coming to call. If you don't do this, you're going to lose everything. You look at the frustrations. You feeling bound and gagged, but you ain't. You feel this way because maybe that's your child that got that one that I'm talking about knocked up. Now, if this is not your reading, this ain't your reading, please don't make it fit. Listen to me. You know, I'm sorry. Okay, I love you. But this is bullshit. You're not bound. You're not gagged. You better hush. You better quit hushing and say something and cut this shit out because literally, honest to God, if you don't, this is going to happen. Marriage is going to happen and you ain't going to have no control over it. It's going to happen and maybe it still will happen. The strength, Mama Bear, is to, or Papa Bear, whoever the hell you are, is to request that there be a DNA test because this person right here is a sneaky, sneaky, sneaky energy. They probably already stole from you. Probably already done some things, lied to you. You probably had to get them out of jail before. Just because they're involved with somebody who's your blood. Well, guess what? The world is here to solve that problem. Change is gonna come, yes. As soon as you make that decision and you decide, nah, the change will come. The change will come. 3 of Pentacles. I don't need this to rock my head no more. I don't need that to understand. Improvements will take place, even if it's in a place of worship. But, I mean, sometimes you got to lay down the law no matter if there's a cross above your head. Who cares? I don't know. I do know one thing. There is a pregnant person who is not pregnant with your baby, with your grandbaby. Or they planned, strategized some shit as they've been spying on you. In the pregnant part, it's just these ideas in their head of what they think they can get away with. Do you understand? Don't have to be pregnant. Could be simply some shit they want to do. On top of that, they think they're going to be able to marry one of your bloodline. And baby, are they mistaken? Let's go back to this right here. Are they mistaken? Strength being here as many times as it was. You had all the aces on the table. I mean, come on. The aces are an advice for you to follow in troublesome moments, okay? Like I just said, they don't have to be pregnant, but they are pregnant with some form of debauchery that will get your your blood, your child in some major shit if you don't buck up and stop this shit from happening. That's what I'm trying to tell you. See, I mean, that's what I see from that. And if you don't believe me, that's fine. You don't have to be here. And it might not be your, yeah, air, destruction, loss, change. How, guys? See? If you don't listen, and with all them swords, baby, there's your air. What? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What do you need? Signs? There's your sign. How, guys? There's your sign. Sorry, I just love it when shit comes together. What was that again? Pure? Hearth. Hearth is a home. You need to protect your hearth. Magic, mystery. Who was you? The magician, like I said. And this, Uras. Power. Desire. Unconscious. Okay, this is freaking telling you this person thinks as they sit looking pretty like the Empress. Bullshit. They're trying to take your power. They're trying to take, and what I mean by that is to disrupt your whole being. Disrupt you. Disrupt your house. Make it theirs. Bitch, they need to be left out in the cold. Just like left out in the cold. They need to freaking get the hell up on out of here and make way. Because change is going to come, baby. That cannot. The universe is telling you, we don't want that to happen. I'm laying down judgment. You need to pay attention. You already know this stuff. You had the Hermit card. You've went within. You did all you can do. You soul searched. You prayed about it. You talked about it. You thought about it. But the Ace of Wands, you've got to put it into action. Take your place. And it won't be in this home. Thuraz with the freaking hammer of Thor. Focus. I love it when a reading comes together. See, that's just spirit, baby. That's just pure ass spirit. And I'm sorry. You know, everybody wants a grandbaby. I don't even have a grandbaby that is of my blood yet. Okay? I said through marriage, didn't I? And I don't even know why that come out. This reading came out like that. But I know it ain't my grandbaby. Okay? And nobody I know is pregnant. Nobody... No, I trust and believe this does not apply to me. Or with an idea, you know, this person's trying to wreck. And it's real sad, too, because the person that they claim that they love and that they want to be with and they want to be the baby daddy and stuff like that is working their ass off. Is what I see with all these people. They're working their ass off, and it's not fair. And that one that's working their ass off is your child. Okay? And that just don't fly with me, people. I mean, get it together. You know, that's sad. And I love you, but you got to keep straight. You got to maintain strength. I mean, it's here to tell you about it, okay? Because... And stop living in this energy. This is not where you need to be. That's not even protecting yourself. How can you won't even be able to protect nobody else from this little spy, this little no good energy? Oh, there it is. You can't protect nobody from it because you ain't protecting yourself. And you've got to protect yourself, baby. That's just all there is to it. Let's see if we can get some oracle cards here. Yes. Oh, yes. Surrender. Sometimes learning to surrender can feel as if you're dying. The ego learns what's hardest, to stop trying to control the whole universe. You can't control it. You can't control what's about to happen, but you can get it out of your energy, and you can get it. You can surrender to source and say, you know what? I give it to God, but I sure as hell don't have to pay for it. Right action. Abragophria literally means let go that wants to go, and everything that wants to come, come. Let go. Let go. And then the real one will come for yours. The real person that belongs in the space will come. That ain't the right one. Yeah, deepening. Once you're on earth for enough lifetimes, your old soul will begin to long for detachment. And then surrender. You can contain that will bring the peace of God. You don't have to let people in your energy. You don't have to let the wrong ones come in. They want to stay because they want what you got, or they wouldn't be staring spine. They wouldn't be looking through your things. They wouldn't be trying to take something that does not belong to them, or use a baby to try to do it. Or the idea that they're the love of someone's life and they're not. With detachment, you finally feel whole inside. With or without the fulfillment of a particular desire. You don't desire this. You probably want the baby. You want a baby. You want it to work. You want your kid to be married and no married to, but you already know they ain't right for this. This whole situation is just not right. It ain't right for them, and you know it's okay. Ironically, that's often when it's fulfilled. Detachment. You have got to detach. You got to get this out of your whole wide lifetime. You're smart enough to do it. You know how to do it. You can do it. And you got, let's see here. What's your spirit animal guiding you to do, folks? I'm sorry. When I do readings, I want you to understand that I like to put it into a storyline to where you can understand it, to where it fits into a basic society. Because if I went to a reading and you told me that this was, you would lose my interest completely. A wounded, you've been left out in the cold. Or, but this is just an emotional feeling. And the Pentacles is a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. I would so get up and leave. Just trying to tell you. My attention span ain't that good. Anyway, let's look up your spirit animal, baby doll, is the red fox. We're going to see what the red fox has to say. I used to know this one. I used to be really, really, really big. First of all, it's freaking smart and one step ahead of you. I do know that. They like to maintain that. I used to be very fluent in the animals, but you know, I mean, I've been so long without doing a reading lately. Because I'm going to be honest with you, I absolutely, you know, I'm human for one thing. And you know, it hurts me that I don't feel like anybody can see me, you know, sometimes. So I just go, well, if I disappeared, it wouldn't matter, would it? But I got to get out of that. You know, that's one of them things I'm working on my spiritual journey. Hallelujah. Okay, let's see. Red fox. Red fox. See, just so many. We got so many animals here. And all these people can just pull all these animals out your ass. I mean, come on. Stop. You a lie. You couldn't memorize all that. Not everything. But did I not even write the red fox down? Can you believe that? I can. Oh no. Ha ha ha. Self-assured, fearless, can handle any situation in any environment. Also / sensitive, but very intelligent. You better use your red fox energy. You've got wisdom. Strange. You've got wisdom to handle any situation. You can handle this, mama. You can handle this, daddy. You can handle this. You just got to do something about it. Okay? Pretending to be the mother. The reason I have done that reading like that, guys, is because seriously, I believe it was a reversal. I don't care. I see it that way, especially with the Page of Swords. Okay, guys. If you enjoyed my reading, thank you. And whoever's lasted this long. But if you do like it, will you consider giving me a like or, maybe even subscribe to my channel? I'd love to have you here. I promise you, not every reading I ever give is bad. Come back. Maybe there'll be something better for you. You gonna see the truth? Yes, you will. You got the three of diamonds. Yes, you will. 3, this number 3 may be very, very, very significant to you. Very significant to you. Keep your eye out for this 3, okay? Because it does mean that you will handle a situation. How many times did I say I had to shuffle a deck? Confirmation. There's your numbers right there, 5. And if you don't believe that that was true reading, there's your numbers, 5. Okay. So that's letting you know that Spirit has been here this whole time. Okay. If you enjoy the way I read, please consider liking, sharing, subscribe. Like I said, I love you if nobody's told you this today. And please keep your red fox energy tight to your chest, mama. You got this, daddy. You have this. It just means that your loving little sweetheart has got to recognize that what you allow into your fold or your circle, you're creating that field of energy. So you have the discernment, you have the whole ball in your court to choose to throw it away. You can get rid of it and you can push it out. Whether they choose to marry that person or not, that's another story for another day. I'm sorry. I love you, but the child is not theirs.